This episode is brought to you by Target.
Welcome back to SJU. It is a Star Wars kind of day here, and not only that, but it's Ladies' Day.
I know, it's all women.
I don't know if I've ever done a panel with the four ladies on here.
I don't think I have either.
What a day.
Yeah, I was going to say Ladies' Night because it rolls off the tongue better, but
I know,
it's like
but it's
11 a.m.
midday.
Yeah, and us ladies, we went to Target, guys, and we got a ton of Star Wars stuff. These toys are bomb.com. I could not have played with that lightsaber any more than I possibly did. The sounds, man, the sounds. Everything.
I'm so happy to have Dio right by me. I just really love him a lot, and I want to pet him, but only with his consent.
I love that that's what you want to pet. There's like tons of furry stuff, fluffy things, and that's what you want.
I don't know if y'all know about my extreme love of droids, but it is like, it's a real thing.
In case you don't know her already, that person who loves droids is Emma Fyffe in the house.
It's great to be here. Like I said, seated right by my boy Dio, though I do like this Chewbacca situation that's happening as well.
Well, Chewbacca is being monopolized by Vanessa Gritton.
He's still covered in my lip gloss from the last time I had it.
Talk to me about that. What?
I had a sticky lip gloss on the last time.
And you're making out with
I didn't but like I gave it like a squishy hug, and then it just like stuck to my face. So I spent the rest of the episode with a hair in my mouth.
Meant to be Gritton.
It's mine now.
Meant to be. Danielle Radford over there.
Hello.
Hello, lady. I like that old time. Hello.
Hi.
Here we are today. Guys, I'm Roxy Striar, and we have Star Wars stuff to get into today. Yes, we're talking box office. Then we're also going to talk about our favorite Star Wars moments. And we're going to end with a very interesting game of Pictionary, which I'm definitely going to be so great at. Totally. I just told no lies. I'm very excited about it, though, because who knows what could happen. Literally, who knows. Let's talk box office to start, though, guys. Because yes, critically, and every person who's gone to see this movie has a different opinion on it. That is true, but it did launch to a $40 million opening Thursday night, and it's supposed to earn as much as $200 million this weekend. Emma, you said you do think that it might fall short of that.
I think it might fall a little short of $200 million. I think it might come in at maybe like $190 million, which is a little surprising because Force Awakens did $245, I believe, and Last Jedi, I think, was $220. So people were expecting that this movie was going to do at least as well as, if not better than Last Jedi.
Yeah,
but
because of the pattern of the second movie is always
100%.
A little bit lower.
Yeah, but as of right now, I think it's tracking a little low.
What do you think, Vanessa? Do you think that it's going to come in at 200? Do you think that that would be a good mark for it, or do you think that would be a slight disappointment?
I think it's going to come in at 200, and I think that's going to be a little bit of a slight disappointment because, again, exactly as Danielle brought it, the second movie typically is the one that, if you look historically at trilogies, the one that tends to come up a little bit shorter. And I think, I mean, with the holiday season, we are going to hit that 200 million mark, but I'm not entirely sure it's going to be what they hoped or projected.
Do you think, based on the critical reception and the fact that people are so split, that this is going to come very short, or do you think that people are going to go see Cats instead? Answer either question.
Please go see Cats.
First of all, I'm seeing Cats on Sunday, and I could not be more delighted.
You guys going together?
Yeah.
Are you going with...
Don't do that.
No,
Oh, whoa.
I think we are. Anyway,
What time and location will you be? What's the address of your homes?
This movie is going to make money. It's going to make a lot of money. I do know that right now, and I haven't checked the most current Rotten Tomatoes scores, the audience score is way surpassing the critics' scores. Yeah, it's at like 86 last time I checked it. So that's going to get word of mouth. And I think I've mentioned this on shows previous, but just to, a lot of people... my parents love Star Wars. My parents love sci-fi. Like, this is very much their thing. They're not paying attention to the critic scores on Rotten Tomatoes.
They're seeing this no matter what.
Yeah, like, they know that I work in this industry, and they're not going to ask me my opinion before they go see it. It's the new Star Wars. Of course they're going.
Yeah. It's interesting. I think that when it comes to something like Star Wars, where you are dealing with a big legacy, the people who would have been affected by the critic scores, they're already out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, they already decided either after Force Awakens or after Last Jedi, or who knows, maybe even Solo or Rogue One, that the Disney era of Star Wars films simply was not for them, and they bailed. Now, there's a certain amount of them that will see it out of morbid curiosity and will hate watch it, which, why would you do that?
That's your money.
Yeah. But
Go see Cats.
Exactly. You could go with your
Watch
friends.
that instead.
Yes.
Come on.
That's a different kind of pleasure, though.
To throw some numbers at you guys because I miss Dan Murrell, so numbers and stuff. Thursday night previews for other movies: Avengers Endgame, $60 million. Force Awakens, $57 million. Last Jedi, $45 million. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, $44 million. So this coming in at $40 million. Does that surprise you guys based on those other massive franchises?
The critic stuff came in, and also, and this is, we're not going to spoil anything on this show, but there have been spoilers and leaks that have been coming out for like a month.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, some people online have been real uncool and real D-bags about spoiling the movie, including screen grabs and other things. And so if there was something in that, and for some people, they like the stuff that was in there, but context-free, any of that, for some people might seem like it's not something they want to see. And so I did see online, and anyone can say whatever they want on Twitter, keeping that in mind, folks being like, I bought like 4 tickets so I could see it on 4 different days, and maybe now I'm just going to see it once.
Yeah.
But what do you do with those tickets? Are they still going
refund
towards
them.
it? Oh.
Yeah, you refund them.
You get a refund.
I personally know some people that had been at a critic screening on Tuesday morning who were going to go last night who decided to not after seeing the film because they just didn't.
I know people who went and saw it and then bought tickets to go see it.
absolutely.
So
Yeah.
I think it's on both sides. Do you guys think that Disney has any reason to be worried?
No, not really.
No, it's going to make its money.
It's going to make its money back, no problem. And on top of that, Star Wars is so much more than just this film. Yes, this is the most expensive piece of Star Wars that they are putting out there right now. But you look at all the other things that they're working on: theme parks, toys, other merchandise,
Disney Plus shows.
Disney Plus shows. The Mandalorian surpassed Stranger Things in terms of viewers of a streaming show. So Disney is not worried about Star Wars.
Okay. I know that there are some mixed opinions on the table about how we actually felt about this movie, but I also know that we all love Star Wars in general. So I did want to take a moment for us to talk about our favorite moments in Star Wars. Really challenging, I know, because
all of Star Wars?
Favorite Star Wars moments in all of Star Wars. This is like Emma's choice.
We have to exclude the last one because we don't want to spoil the spoilers.
No spoilers. Okay. Although I am curious if anybody has a moment from that one. I don't want to hear what it is, but if one of your top 2 moments is in that movie, that's an interesting choice. So favorite 2 moments, because we don't have time to do more. Otherwise, we would each pick 45. Vanessa, I'm coming to you. Are you ready for me?
Yep.
Coming in hot.
All right, what do you got, babe?
Both of my moments involve looking into the sky longingly.
Love a good long look.
Love a good longing look into the sky. The first one is Luke looking at both setting suns, because other than being like just a really beautiful moment that's like punctuated by that John Williams score, in the moment when you first watch it, it's like, oh man, he's longing for adventure and what's out there. And then when you watch the whole thing all together and you kind of like look back on it, you're like, oh God, be careful what you wish for. And it's a moment that every time I look back on it, it keeps changing, but it has the same impact for me. And also it looks like every worn 50s sci-fi cover for big pulpy science fiction fans. And the other one is at the end of The Last Jedi. This one actually made me like weep in the theater. When the stable boy walks out and he looks at his ring and then he looks to the sky holding the broom, and I was just kind of like, this is what the franchise has been for me as a whole, where it's just like any hero can come from anywhere.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
I cannot picture you weeping. There's something about it, just being in the movie. Like, I'm picturing nobody else in the whole theater. He's audibly,
I did pull
That's who I am. I cry. Even things I don't like, I cry at. I'm just not even like tears just streaming down, glasses fogged up.
I love to cry at movies.
I'm such an easy crier at movies, but I'm also like really bashful about crying, so like I'll pull one of these.
Allergies. It's allergies.
And on the drive home, I'm just like, don't look at me.
All right, coming to you, Danielle. What you got?
All right, my 2 favorite moments are, there's one, it's so dumb and I love it so much. There's a point in Return of the Jedi where Boba Fett's getting a lap dance. and I'm kind of into it.
You're giving me as a top 2 Star Wars moment
Boba Fett getting a lap dance.
I think it's so funny, and especially like there was this moment where everyone was like, "We don't know who Boba Fett is. Boba Fett could be a lady," and I was like,
So great.
and that made me really like that moment. Obviously, that's not what wound up happening. And then I really like, because I'm going for, obviously there are like the big moments and like the big romantic stuff. I like some of the smaller like little character stuff. I love that moment where Han Solo is dressed up as the stormtrooper, and he answers the thing, and he's like, "Oh, doing well, thank you. How are you?
Everything's fine here. How are you?
Just such a great funny.
So you love the
moment.
funny moments.
I like the funny. I really like funny.
That shouldn't surprise me in any way, shape, or form. I can see that. Emma, what do you got?
Okay, Danielle, I'm sort of building on, because you brought up Return of the Jedi, and I just recently rewatched it. I love the moment in Return of the Jedi on Endor after Leia's been shot, but she gets shot in the arm, so she's sort of fine, and the stormtroopers come and they find them, and Han's facing her, and she's kind of like hunched down behind the door, and they're like, "Drop your weapons," and he puts his hands up, and they just like make eye contact, and she reveals that she's got a blaster, and he says, "I love you," and she responds with, "I know." It's so good. Return of the Jedi is a great movie for Leia, which is why it's my favorite.
It's your favorite?
Yeah, I love Return of the Jedi.
It's a great Leia movie.
My other moment that I'm going to say is in Star Wars Rebels. When I'm like torn between two, because I was originally going to say two from Rebels, but it's when Sabine is learning to use the Darksaber and she reveals to Kanan like why she's having such a hard time with it and how she like turned her back on her family and her family rejected her, and oh my god, it's so good. You guys, Star Wars Rebels is amazing.
I can't believe I still have managed to not see any Rebels.
It's so good. It's all on Disney Plus.
Yeah, so maybe I will. So I guess I'm a basic bitch because my moments are like some of the biggest moments, but I feel like the reason that I picked them is because I was really young when I decided I wanted to be a filmmaker and wanted to be in movies, and the reveal of Darth Vader being Luke's father to me was like so mind-blowing that a movie could do that and like just dupe me so hard like that you could not know what's happening, and that could be what it was just like, and I watched it years after it came out, but I managed to not know because who's gonna spoil things for a child. And just being like,
jerks.
How and then my other one is Obi-Wan Strike Me Down Now. I mean, that moment was like everything to me too, because I don't know, grappling with like death and what happens after people are gone, and how they can still affect other people, and even maybe more so than when they're on this planet, is such a wild thought. So I'm the basic one at the table. But
Big moments are big moments for a reason.
Yeah, those are crazy. Curious what you guys are at home. What are your two favorite Star Wars moments? How do you think Star Wars is going to do at the box office this weekend? If you spoil anything in the comments, we are coming for you, and we are a lady gang. So that means we're tough, and we'll kick your butts. What, Roxy? Who knows? So thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, man.
Ding.
Oh, God. Hit the bell, guys. Ryan's just like, yay, we hit that bell.
Right in the clutch.
Also, we have amazing other content going on right now, guys. Power levels. Captain Marvel and Thor versus Wonder Woman, Superman. Yo, I love this series so much. Emma, you voice it so beautifully.
Thank you so much, Roxy. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I really put a lot of hard work into it. So
it's excellent. Check it out. The art is so fabulous. Also, something amazing that we're working on that you guys have been asking to see, and now you can see it. Never Surrender. It is available now. It is so badass. It's crazy. I can't believe how successful. Like, you guys are just, everybody's crushing it.
It was trending, I think, on the Apple, on the iTunes. So that's really like,
it was trending on the Apple.
trending on the, as my mom would say, trending on the Apple.
Well, and when you're trending on the Apple, you know you made it. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So go check it out again. Never Surrender. Guys, it is almost time it is almost time for us to get to the Pictionary, but thank God for 826LA so that I don't have to get to Pictionary quite yet. 826LA, guys, 826LA is an amazing nonprofit organization dedicated to supporting under-resourced students ages 6 to 18, which is such an important time to hit them. I know that we're talking about these Star Wars movies and all of our favorite things right now, and we're trying to raise the next generation of creatives to be able to actually work on these. And 826LA does a great job with that. So, guys, make sure you check them out. We have links below in the description for 826LA because maybe there will be less divisive movies in the future if we raise them right now and teach them the writing skills and creative writing skills. 826LA. All right, guys. The time is now. The time is here. I have to admit, this is the most nervous I've ever been on this show at this exact moment. We are getting into Star Wars Pictionary, guys. That means that we are on teams and we have divided ourselves by side of the table. Clearly the dark side and the light side.
Sure.
I don't know if that's true, but for the purposes of this, guys, we each have, what do we decide, 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
We decided 30 seconds.
We're going to draw out of a hat that Ryan has made for us with the cards that Joe has put, and we are going to try to guess these mother freaking images.
Yep.
And I guess should we give it to them? We are light side. Do we let them start?
I think we let them start.
Okay.
I guess we let them start.
Do you want to draw first or guess first? All right.
All right. Here we go. Bring a marker. You might want a blue and a black. You might need to differentiate. Oh, no, she just took the black marker.
She's
All right,
committed.
guys.
She believes in herself.
Vanessa stepping up to the plate. Emma is guessing.
Okay.
That means that Roxy needs to stay quiet. I give things away all of the time.
Okay, cool.
Our official Star Wars Pictionary has begun.
Okay.
All right, ready?
All right, I'm watching. I'm ready.
2, and go.
Okay, let's see, Danielle. Okay, it is a trash compactor. Nope, it's let's see. It's Hoth. It's Luke in the cave on Hoth. Okay. Oh, it's force choking. There's a hand. And rocket. That looks like a rocket.
5 seconds.
Oh no, it's a force ghost. It's
Okay, we didn't get it, but also I have
milk. Oh, it's milk.
Oh.
It's Luke.
Oh, drinking the green milk.
Just to be clear. Sorry, Zach. Can we go back to that image for 1 second, please? Just to be clear, that's Luke.
Yep, that's Luke Skywalker.
Yes, that is.
Yes, it is.
Amazing.
I was with you. Ghost. It's a ghost. Okay. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and draw first.
All right, Danielle up to the plate. That means I'm guessing, which means we are so totally screwed. We've never been as screwed as we are in this exact moment. But I'm excited for it. She's got to be better than you were with that Luke thing, dude.
I went in hot with the milk.
I know.
And then took the human.
Tell me when.
I'll let you.
All right.
We want to frame these. Yeah,
We're flipping the page. Also,
All right,
Okay.
3,
oh my God.
2, 1.
Oh God. Okay.
Danielle, move to the other side
yeah,
so
I
Roxy
can't
can
see.
see. Oh no!
It's a giraffe.
No!
It's a giraffe. It's marshmallows. It's a bug. On a ship. Oh, what are those things called that they are getting away from the people that was in the trailer?
It could be from any Star Wars movie, not just Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah. Boats. People sailing.
5 seconds.
Flighter pilot. X-wings. Happy birthday. What is it?
It's pod racing.
Pod racing.
Oh, wizard.
Did you? I do get it.
Yeah, if you
I do understand.
It's time for me to draw.
Guys, we were going to do first to 3, but we'll see if anybody can get one the whole time.
60 seconds this time. We'll give you guys a little bit.
I don't know if more time is the issue.
Time is the issue.
No. Try 60 seconds to see if anyone gets it.
How about 45? 45 seconds now. We've changed it. Guys, I hope at home you guys are doing better than we are.
Yeah.
Also curious in the comments if they're guessing any of these. That was a better job than I gave you credit for. I just didn't get it. All right, here we go. Emma's on the boards.
All right, 45 seconds for this round. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
She's blocking most of the drawing.
You can't just scoot a little to the left. Okay, AT&T.
Yeah, that's one's easy.
That's perfect.
What is it?
The little long leg boys.
What's it called?
At AT&T. I'm always
AT&T?
The long leg boys.
ATT,
You got another one. You got another one coming.
Oh, cool.
Why is she doing it again?
because they got it.
45 seconds.
Oh.
45
Oh, you have 45
You got
seconds.
20 seconds.
All right. Wow. Emma for the win.
It's a wizard.
What
It's
are these
a
hat
rocket.
people?
It's a.
That's just a clue.
All right, it's a wizard.
10 seconds.
Harry Potter. No.
Yeah, Voldemort.
Oh man.
seconds.
Is someone being force choked? No.
That's pretty good, Emma.
Ooh, is someone on fire?
You're so close. You're so close.
Was it Anakin burning?
Yeah.
Oh! Yay, I get a point! That's not how that works. All right, here we go.
Have one.
Danielle, you talk.
Rox, I believe in you so much. All right, this is
got
now
one.
Rox's turn. Did you get a pen? Rox.
One, come get another.
Rox, did you get a pen?
Oh!
All right, we gotta get a
I
pen.
just like that a wizard
very
has come to
excited for
represent
this.
Anakin.
Well, because he's
a wizard.
That's what, and pod racing is wizard. So I was trying
I
to
got it. No, I totally got it.
I'm the worst.
My big dilemma with
All right. So we're waiting. Rox is grabbing. Rox is grabbing one. I'm very excited to see what this winds up being. Okay, she seems confident.
Okay, I don't know about that.
You got this.
I believe in you.
Yeah, my big dilemma with the blue milk was like, can I draw several boobs?
I think we have a nip limit.
Ready?
All right,
3,
Roxy, we need you to move on the other side. Yeah.
Go.
Okay, that is a person, and that is money, and that is more smugglers. Smugglers Run. The Millennium Falcon. Money, world, cash, cars for kids.
Prestige worldwide.
Give gold to cash.
Prestige. Worldwide.
This is good.
This is good, Roxy.
Smuggling,
15
the Mandalorian, bounty hunters, baby Yoda wants that cash, Boba Fett gets a lap dance.
That was good, Rocky.
It's Canto Bite.
Canto Bite. Damn it.
You should have drawn
like a slot machine, I think.
I tried to draw some gambling machine.
Some people got that in the chat.
Oh, people got that in the chat. I feel good about that. All right.
I'm gonna take.
I tried
two
so
colors this
hard.
time.
You did try really hard.
did
That was
great.
on me.
Thank you.
You did great.
It's not on you.
really good.
It's still on me.
This is great television.
All right.
It's great television.
Vanessa up to the plate. Here we go.
One's left.
Go Ness.
They already have 1 point. Mm-hmm. They about to kick our butts.
Ness, we could clinch it if we
Unless
get
we
to
have
this
something
round.
to say about it. All right, here we go. It's gonna be a good one. I can feel
All
it.
these on eBay. All right, ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Okay, it's a person with it's Kylo Ren with that hairstyle. And it's the Force connection between Rey and Kylo Ren. Reylo. It's what the heck?
Ooh, he's got a hat on his chest.
Is that Lobot? With
We can't see what he's saying there.
A little bit. There we go.
It's the Force connection. It's Force choking. Kylo Ren.
Dude, the blue looks like a
Force
lightsaber.
Choking.
Seconds.
Domhnall Gleeson. Evil Bill Weasley. Snoke. Kylo Ren murders Snoke unexpectedly. Kylo Ren in Snoke's throne chamber. I don't know. I'm getting close, but I don't know what it is. No.
What is it? What is
It's
it?
Han.
Oh.
Putting the dice around his neck.
I was so confused by what
Wait,
those
what's in
were.
the corner?
Wait, what?
Is that Chewie?
Oh, that's a Millennium Falcon.
Oh, okay. All right, Danielle.
The
that
blue
means that
threw
you're
me off because it's a red lightsaber.
that's why I go. It looks like a blue light.
Hard. That's
Yeah. That's hard. All right.
We need more colors. Clearly,
Yeah,
is the
clearly we need more
problem.
colors, and then we know. I bet the chat got that one too, and they're like, "What is
All right,
wrong with
here
you?"
we go. No, I wouldn't have.
It's gonna be impossible.
Wait, don't say that. Oh no, I'm not the person to guess if it's impossible. I think we screw the rules and we all guess.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah, I am so ready for you, babe. You got this. I believe in you. It's a person, and it's Leia, it's Kylo, it's Han, it's...
I love all of our commemorative stick figures.
all right, he's got a fish. Maybe it's a gun. Han. Possibly Han. With a cat.
I think I just figured out.
Are those
what this
Leia
is.
buns, or is that Chewie?
Oh man. Oh.
Oh God! Wait, what? It's a cat. Oh, it's Yoda. It's Yoda spraying water on people. Spray water until you melt. Carbonite? You guys say it. What is it? Water
I don't
going
want to take a point from you.
Let me get you wet.
You got this.
No, I really don't. I see the water coming out.
You got 2 guns.
2 guns. Number.
Is it who shot first?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
It's who shot first.
Yeah.
McClunky.
Oh, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, it's
It was
it's
Greedo shot.
It was Greedo shot
Oh, I
first.
just told that one, and I said I don't know what this is.
I didn't know that was the one you saw. I'm so
Oh no. Okay. I need
That's
a
why
pen.
I was like, there's no
and
way
maybe a
it's
marker.
that.
Here we go.
Greedo shot first. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I'll show you. It's
I've
very-
seen Star Wars 5,000 times each movie, and I watch them so casually.
It's just like a long internet forever
thing.
debate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard the McClunky thing.
McClunky.
All right, Emma's up to the plate.
All right.
Ready?
Can she do it? Can she take it home?
Go.
All right, so it's Darth Vader or Kylo. Is it Kylo? Is it a house?
That's where
a
he
house.
lives, where Luke lives.
It's a house. It's Luke on Tatooine. It's burrito. It's Luke's baby. And it's a baby. Is it baby Yoda and the Mandalorian? Is it the I am
Kidnapping.
your father scene? Is it?
Yeah, that counts. Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Good one.
Amazing.
I went from
one,
Luke
okay,
and a
there's no way.
burrito.
Also, I'm loving them wipes you're doing in the booth.
Yeah, they are.
There's no way.
All right.
10 seconds on this one. Oh my god.
Planet. No planet. Blow up the planet. Blow up
Death Star
Death
blow
Star
up.
blow up.
Alderaan.
Is it
Oh no.
What was it?
Sand was the.
Oh, because it gets
Of
everywhere.
course. We needed a picture of my favorite person, Roxy loves, Hayden. All right, my turn.
Amazing.
Oh no, we're screwed.
It's gonna be great. I believe in you.
I gotta bring a pen this time.
Yeah, you're gonna be great.
Vader and baby?
So good. It was a very cute Vader holding a baby, by the way. Yeah. Very, very cute. It's okay.
I'll
try it.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I've never heard this.
I know. She's going to
add Wizard Anakin again.
This is Joe's fault, right?
No, this is gonna be great. I believe in you.
2, 1, go.
All right. So that is music. Jizz music.
Oh,
Jizz band.
Is it?
The oh god, what are their stupid names? Jizz and the Jizz Gems.
different songs.
Different songs. Oh, different song. Oh, crap.
30 seconds.
Oh god, I can't think of it right now because it's too much pressure.
Sam and I are dancing at you.
I've got 2 guesses.
Yeah, it's what? Guess them. Guess. Okay, yeah, guess them if you know what they think you think they are.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Yub Nub?
Yep.
Oh, Yub Nub. That's the song that the Ewoks sing at the end of Return of the
Count that
Jedi.
as game point, or what do we do? Do we do one more? We got one more round.
We do one more.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Okay, awesome.
Do the last one.
okay.
Yep. Nub.
Guys, I just drew a song, and then I was like, how do I draw a yub or a nub? and then I just drew little.
This is the last
It
thing
was
in the
great.
hat.
It was perfect.
Oh no!
Oh, I didn't even think about this. Oh, Joe.
Oh,
What?
no!
What is it?
Good.
hate Joe right
Oh, this is great.
I'm so
Okay,
excited.
I'm very excited.
All right, this is the very last one, and you're gonna kill it. What
I
is
just
it?
also want everyone to know that Joe Starr invented this game and
didn't
is
show
not
up.
here.
But also, like, why do you do this to me? Just curious.
Friday.
It's Friday.
Obvious.
Okay, here we go.
Music.
It is. Okay. There's people involved and in a cave, a rainbow. Is it Cloud City? It's a house. It's Luke discovering that his aunt and uncle have been burned to death by sand people.
Holy crap! Wait, what? It's Luke discovering what?
It's Uncle Owen and Aunt Peru.
How did you get that?
And that does look just like their house.
Yeah, but what about the next part?
Because it's them being dead.
I have to say, I have never despised a game so much and been so happy for you guys' victory.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on Star Wars Pictionary. You guys officially win nothing except for pride and admiration from the fans.
I'll take it.
I think we're in big trouble here.
I think we are. I can't wait to see my ats.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
There it is.
Thank you. Like, give me words or phrases.
Bad guessers, but both of you
You're a really good artist.
Yeah, your drawing instincts were correct.
Thank you so much, guys. That's officially all the time we have today. Thank you for joining us for Star Wars Pictionary. Totally. Don't forget to follow us at Screen Junkies U. We are back live on January 6th, but we have pre-taped a ton for you guys over the holidays. So don't worry, you have an episode every day. We will be here. Emma, in the meantime, though, where can people keep up with you?
You can find me all over the internet at my name, Emma Fyffe. Also, if you are local to the Los Angeles area, on Sunday, December 22nd, Black Series Rebels, who are a great Star Wars video podcast, are doing a live show, which I will be participating in. They're doing a screening of Rise of Skywalker at, I believe, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, followed by a live taping at Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank at 5 p.m. So come on out. Go to Black Series Rebels website to get tickets.
Vanessa, what about you? Where can everybody find you?
You can find me on @Gritton on all forms of social media. You can also find a lot of my horror comedy writing on Hail Night Church and every fourth Sunday at the Pack Theater. You can find me either smeared in blood or swallowing a sword. It's live, it's weird, it's fun.
Swallowing a sword, man.
She learned how to swallow a sword.
I learned how to swallow a sword because I couldn't eat fire.
Woo! You could really do that? Wow. I'm coming. Danielle,
Could you swallow a lightsaber? Maybe later.
Maybe we won't try on air.
Oh my God. That's freaky. Don't do that to our target babies. Where can everybody keep up with you?
Just find me on Danielle Radford on Twitter, and then anytime I have something going on, I'll update y'all there. Also, Danielle_Radford on Instagram. Still trying to get them free fat girl clothes.
Hell yeah.
Get 10K. Get Danielle to 10K.
Let her know that spoiler review tomorrow.
Yeah, we also have, so we did do a spoiler roundtable for those who were wanting to hear about Rise of Skywalker. On the spoiler side, that is going to be coming out tomorrow, I believe. I believe.
Tomorrow.
I was there.
And there's something every day, including weekends.
Yeah, there's something every day, including weekends. The spoiler roundtable for tomorrow, I believe, was me, Dan, Joe, and Eric.
Correct.
I was there. I don't remember. We've been doing a lot of pre-tapes. It's been really fun. We're really excited for you to see the stuff we've been working on, but we are busy.
Yes, you are, lady. Yes, you are. And I just wanted to say, as the last live show of the year, thank you guys for the amazing year.
Yeah.
I've been a part of the Screen Junkies family for the last 5 years now, and I love being here. So to Ryan, to Zach, to everybody who works on this show or anything that's a part of Screen Junkies, to you guys at home who tune in every single day to watch us here, it means the actual world to me. So I hope you have the best holiday season. Do whatever you got to do to make it to the next year. If it's a challenging time for you, you can do it. Just make it to January. We will be back here with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Roxy Striar. You can find me at Roxy Striar. And like they said, we have content every single day to be with you guys. So we're not going anywhere, and we hope you're not either. We love you guys. Happy holidays.
Spirit finger.
This holiday, the toys of a generation of Star Wars fans come home. Explore a whole galaxy of Star Wars toys available at Target.